Welcome back to Old Charles. In today's video, we're diving into a small yet fascinating piece of American history, the United States 5-cent nickel from 2002. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just stumbled across this coin, you might be wondering, is it worth more than its face value? Stick around to find out all the juicy details about its design, mintage, and value today. Did you know that the humble 2002 Jefferson Nickel might hold a little more value than you think? In today's video, we'll explore its design, history, mint marks, and what makes certain coins from this year stand out. Let's dive into the fascinating world of U.S. nickels. The Jefferson nickel has been a cornerstone of U.S. currency since 1938, featuring the iconic image of Thomas Jefferson. The 2002 version is no exception, continuing a legacy that has spanned decades. But why is the 2002 nickel worth discussing today? Let's break it down. On the obverse, we see a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, designed by Felix Schlag. The reverse showcases his Virginia home, Monticello, also designed by Schlag. This design remained largely unchanged until 2004 when the Westward Journey series began. One of the first things collectors look for is the mint mark. In 2002, Jefferson nickels were minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, with no mint mark; Denver, marked with a D; and San Francisco, marked with an S. As you can see, the Philadelphia and Denver coins are very common, but the San Francisco proof coins were made in much smaller numbers, making them a favorite among collectors. Now, let's talk value. For circulated nickels from Philadelphia and Denver, the value is typically 5 cents. However, uncirculated coins in mint state condition can fetch a higher price. Circulated, 5 cents; uncirculated, MS 60.25 to 50 cents, uncirculated, MS 65 $1 to $2 proof, PR 65 $3 to $5. If you have a San Francisco proof coin, its value starts at around $3 in PR 65 condition and can go higher for coins in pristine shape. When searching for 2002 nickels, keep an eye out for coins with unique errors or varieties. Some examples include die cracks, off-center strikes, or double dies. These errors can increase a coin's value significantly. While errors are rare, finding one can turn an ordinary nickel into a collector's item worth $20 or more. If you believe you have a valuable 2002 Jefferson nickel, consider having it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. Grading can authenticate the coin's condition and add to its value. So, the next time you come across a 2002 Jefferson nickel, take a closer look. Whether it's a proof coin, an error, or simply in pristine condition, it might be worth more than face value. Remember, every coin has a story, and sometimes, that story is worth something extra. The 5-cent coin, commonly referred to as the nickel, has a rich history that traces back to the mid-19th century. Let's delve into how it evolved into the 2002 Jefferson nickel we know today. Before the introduction of the modern nickel, the United States issued a small silver coin known as the half dime. This coin, minted from 1792 to 1873, was made of 90% silver and 10% copper. However, during the Civil War in the 1860s, silver coins were hoarded due to their intrinsic value, causing a shortage of small change in circulation. To address this, Congress authorized the production of a new 5-cent coin in 1866. Unlike the half dime, this new coin was made of 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it the nickname nickel. It was also larger and thicker, making it more durable and easier to handle. The Jefferson Nickel series, introduced in 1938, replaced the earlier Buffalo nickel design. The U.S. Mint held a public competition to select the new design, with artist Felix Schlag emerging as the winner. His design featured a left-facing profile of Thomas Jefferson, honoring his architectural legacy. The design remained largely unchanged for decades, solidifying its place as a classic American coin. The year 2002 marked one of the last years of the traditional Jefferson nickel design before the U.S. Mint introduced the Westward Journey series in 2004. This series temporarily replaced Monticello on the reverse with designs commemorating the Louisiana Purchase and the Lewis and Clark Expedition. The 2002 Jefferson Nickel was produced at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, resulting in over 1 billion coins entering circulation that year. Although common, the 2002 nickel represents a link to an era of consistency before the temporary design changes. The Jefferson nickel has been more than just a piece of currency. It has served as a symbol of national pride, reflecting the ideals of one of America's founding fathers. Its copper-nickel alloy, introduced during a time of economic necessity, also symbolizes the adaptability of the U.S. Mint in meeting the needs of the nation. The condition of a coin significantly influences its value and appeal to collectors. For the 2002 United States 5-cent Jefferson nickel, understanding its condition involves examining its level of preservation, signs of wear, and overall aesthetic appeal. Let's explore the various grades and what they mean for this coin. Coins are graded based on their condition using the Sheldon coin grading scale, which ranges from 1, poor, to 70, perfect. Here are the most common grading categories you'll encounter for the 2002 nickel. The coin shows heavy wear, and most details, especially on Jefferson's portrait in Monticello, are flattened. The coin is still identifiable, but its value is typically face value, 5 cents. Moderate wear with more visible details, though still quite worn. Moderate to light wear with major details, such as Jefferson's face and Monticello's outline, visible but not sharp. Minimal wear is visible only on the highest points of the design. The coin retains most of its original luster and appeal. These coins may fetch slightly higher values, especially to collectors. These coins show no wear and appear as they did when they were first struck. A coin with some minor marks or abrasions visible under close inspection. A high-quality coin with strong luster and excellent strike quality. A flawless coin with no marks, scratches, or imperfections visible even under magnification. This grade is rare and highly valuable. The shine on the coin's surface. Freshly minted nickels have a bright, reflective appearance, which diminishes with circulation. The clarity and sharpness of the design. A strong strike indicates a well-made coin. Circulated coins often have scratches, discoloration, or worn-down details. Coins stored in poor conditions may develop tarnish, corrosion, or discoloration. To evaluate the condition of a 2002 nickel, look for scratches, dents, or discoloration. On the obverse, ensure Jefferson's hair and facial features are sharp. On the reverse, inspect Monticello's columns and dome for wear. Small imperfections or potential mint errors can only be seen up close. The value of a 2002 nickel depends heavily on its condition, typically worth face value, 5 cents, unless an unusual error is present. Can be valued between 50